Alright, day 13 of bullying myself into actually doing leetcode. Today I'm going to do merge two sorted lists. So you get two linked lists, you're trying to splice them into a single output. The output will be in ascending order. So yeah, so typically first you got to compare the values from each corresponding linked list. As you kind of iterate through them, the smaller value goes in, then you compare, then you move the pointer for it, then the next value goes in, move that pointer. Then you got to flush all of the values, remaining values into the linked list. Because it's already sorted, it means that the values that you add to the tail of your actual output linked list will already be in ascending order, so you don't necessarily have to do any kind of modifications there. So let's get into it. Now you need a dummy node, and this is going to be a reference to the actual head of the linked list. So the tail is actually what's going to be moved along inside the linked list. So then that way you're not losing the reference to the actual head of this pointer. The dummy is going to be a fake initialized pointer. So really and truly you want to actually start dummy next, which is going to be our returned value. Okay, so let's actually say while list 1 and list 2, what do you want to do? We actually want to take if list 1 dot value is greater than, I can't seem to type today. If it's greater, what we're going to do, we're going to just add it, isn't it? Add tail dot next to be equal to tail to list 1. Then we actually want to update the pointer for list 1. List 1 is going to be equal to list 1 dot next. And then obviously the reverse condition will just be the opposite case. There's no need to write that all out. What am I actually doing? Tail dot next is equal to list 2. That's the whole list. That can't be right. Let's actually add. Okay. List 2 dot next. So we're moving a pointer along. And at the end of every single iteration, we just want to move the pointer for our tail along because we don't want to get stuck. We want to make sure we're always appending to the end of our list. And just like if you are kind of doing some kind of like streaming or something, you want to like flush the last value, which doesn't necessarily evaluate to our looping conditions, our if you're in the engineering, streaming conditions into the rest of your output. I'm just using streaming as an example because this is what I remember doing last. So I'm going to say if list 1, I really can't type today, list, we're going to just do tail dot next is equal to list 1 else, actually let's actually do elif tail dot next is equal to, fuck it. We're all going to have to just put up with that today, to be honest. Dummy dot next wrong case. Let's see what we missed. 3, 4, and then we added output 1, 2. So we're actually not. This is actually next. Yes, this yeah, that's correctly. Let's look at that properly. That's really good. Let's see. Let's do something like 1, 3, 4. Let's do. Actually, first I can do the answer house. Maybe just 2 separate conditions. Really, comparisons. It's not good. Let's take a look. Something like 2. This might be quite actually more explicit. I think this is the best case. Let me see. Actually, comparing is probably value. If list 1 dot value is greater than list 2. Okay, well, I think I probably want to do the opposite, don't we? As you can see, my brain is not on today, but fuck it, we got it. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, I really should have seen that pretty soon, to be honest. I mean, you're putting a smaller value in that I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. Got there in the end, but that's day 13. The grind continues. Peace.